This is Declan, and Declan has managed to lose about, I'd say, 40 kg of fat over the past 2.5 years. Now, we went through a bunch of different phases, from him never been in the gym before, to where he is now. As you can see, pretty fucking mental. My guess is about 40 kilo of fat. Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. The point still stands. It's an incredible transformation. What I'm going to show to you or explain in this video is not just how losing 40 kg of fat makes you look better, how it changes your fucking life. Because that's what it's done for Declan, and that's what it can do for you. It doesn't even need to be 40 kg, but going through a big physique transformation, that will change your life. Let's get into it. So when Declan first came to me, he had no knowledge of training, nutrition, sleep, routine, just no clue of the basics. So we had to coach that into him first. We had to get him understanding how to structure his nutrition properly, how to follow a training plan, how to progress, how to meal prep. All these things that are, to people that go to the gym a lot, are easy. But to someone that's never been in the fucking gym before, it's just a total alien situation, right? So we had to coach that into him first. Declan didn't live like a monk or like a bodybuilder for the past 2.5 years. No. Went on many nights out, went on many holidays, went to many festivals, still enjoyed himself. Like, you don't have to give up the things that you enjoy. Yes, of course you have to strip back a little bit, but I'm not going to insult your intelligence by telling you that. Otherwise, you're probably being good fucking nick yourself. But he was still able to enjoy his life, and that's the main thing. That to me is the main goal with fitness and improving your body and body composition is, can you still attain a good physique while still living a very fucking good social life? For someone like me, and majority of my clients, the people that I coach, I help people who want to still enjoy their social life. They don't want to live like a bodybuilder, they don't want to live like a monk. Like for me, I love going to Ibiza, maybe getting a wee fucking half pill down me. To be fair, those days are not as common anymore, but you get the point I'm trying to make here. I love going out and having a good time. My clients love going out and having a good time. And a lot of my clients, now to be fair, actually do have Now, back to Declan. He didn't succeed just because he was perfect throughout this whole transformation. He succeeded because he was just very, very consistent with the basics. And that is the whole premises of making progress, achieving a great physique, achieving an unbelievable body transformation. It's just consistency, that's it. It's boring, it's probably not what you want to hear, but it's what you need to hear, so it's what I'm going to tell you. It's just doing pretty much the same things day in, day out. I like to think of it like this. Someone who can tolerate boredom the longest is the one who will make the most progress. That's probably been fucking said before, but I said that as if it's like my fucking quote, you know what I mean? Like, write that down, trademark it. But if you can the longer that you can tolerate boredom, the more progress you'll get. That doesn't mean you have to be boring. Don't be fucking boring. But you have to tolerate a level of boredom. That means maybe having the same meals, which is what Declan done. Yep, we would have a rotation. Every now and again, we'd flip some meals over. Maybe one night I would be like, I fancy something different. But for the most part, I would say 85% of his meals were the exact same day in, day out. Now, let's move on to training. So with Declan's training, I had to be purely built from scratch. Now, with being an online client, it's a bit more difficult with one-to-one. I'm there, I can coach it into you a bit more. But with this, with online, it's more, I need training clips from you. I have a training log as well that my clients can fill out. I'll go on and look what needs progressing. Is something maybe going up too fast? That tells me that maybe form's slipping. Looking at visual feedback again from videos of exercises, and we just built it piece by piece over time. Not trying to do everything at once. Just let's focus on chest, let's focus on back, let's focus on arms, let's focus on delts, things like that. Let's go through the roadmap. I'm actually going to get Declan's roadmap up here on my screen so I can see. So, started January 8th, 2024. Priming phase, 10 weeks. Diet phase 1, 10 weeks. Diet break, 2 weeks. Diet phase 2, 10 weeks. Reverse diet, 6 weeks. Improvement phase, 22 weeks. Diet phase, 12 weeks. That transitioned into a photo shoot. Now this is where a lot of this laid out so much groundwork. so much groundwork, because when you get photo lean, you get leaner than the average person does after completing a regular diet. So with being that lean, you have a much greater runway to push on from. Plus, it tells you a lot about yourself, who you are as a person, how far you can push it, how deep that you can dig. I recommend that everyone does a photo shoot at least once in their life. Continuing back on, diet break. If I was really a diet break, I actually went to a festival. 1 week, reverse out, 6 weeks, / maintenance, improvement phase, 4 weeks, and then now we're back into a diet phase. And that's the progress that's what we've done to achieve this progress over the past 2.5 years. And I've got future plans in there as well. He's got a holiday on the 22nd of June, 1 week, then reverse diet / improvement phase, but this will be very slow and controlled. Another holiday to Ibiza in September, making sure that we're not putting on too much body fat and we're just feeding the right amount so the training performance goes up and we're still stimulating some muscle growth. We don't need to be in a crazy high surplus. That's it. Through this process, there was wobbles, of course. There was moments of doubt. That's why I'm here as a coach, to let you know that everything is going well. Or if things aren't going well, then we need to change something. But that's why I'm here, to help. Now, with this cut, we've got so much data on him. We've got so much data from him that I know how to diet him down really fucking easily. And it's the most progress he's made, the quickest progress that he's made in terms of a diet in a long time, and out of all of them. So what's different from Declan at the start to Declan now? Obviously physique, but the person he is. You don't go through a physique transformation like that without basically changing who you are as a person. Not like in that way where you become a fucking prick. In the way where you feel more confident, you learn more about yourself, you live a better lifestyle, your mental health is improved because of that, because you're not going out drinking, fucking sniffing, whatever, every weekend. You're living a much better quality of life. So that's what it can do for you. It doesn't just make you look better, it completely gives you a higher standard of life, a better quality of life, which I'm assuming that you do. Now, like I said, this is over 2.5 years. 2.5 years, not 8 weeks. Don't expect massive changes in 8 weeks. It's not possible. But 2.5 years, that is when you can make some incredible progress. So stick it out. Now, if you go into the description, you'll see there's a link for 4 weeks of free coaching from myself. You essentially fill out a 10-question quiz. It will put you into 3 categories, depending on what that category is. We'll give you video feedback once a week over the next 4 weeks. Completely free. All I need from you is your name and your email address, so maybe it's not completely free. But I guarantee you, you will learn something over those next 4 weeks or so. And if you like it, and you learn something, amazing. It's done its job. If not, let me know if there's something you're struggling with and I can help you. That is all. Have a good one.